Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Public divided on Brown's jungle justice solution. Several Jamaicans yesterday gave mixed responses to opposition Senator Lambert Brown's support for jungle justice to address the issue of violence against women and girls in the event that the law fails to deal with offenders. Brown had last Friday declared in the upper house that if any of one of the female relatives are violated, he would take action to punish the assailant in the absence of the rule of law. He made the statement during a heated debate on the controversy over Member of Parliament for Westmoreland Central George Wright, who is believed to be the man seen in a now viral video violently assaulting a woman. Brown has since been criticized for his comments, and some commentators have suggested that he should apologize. However, he has defended his position. Here are the responses of some Jamaicans interviewed in Halfway Tree St. Andrew. A 61-year-old woman, who gave her name only as Mrs. Robb, said Brown should not apologize. "I was a victim of violence, real cruel violence, and if I had someone to defend me at the time, what happened for about 3 years maybe would not have happened. I have a daughter who also experienced the same situation, and when it started I said, look, get out of it before it escalates. I have also 2 granddaughters, and if anybody lays a hand on them, trust me, I don't know if I would be the one to stand up and watch that happen. I am not saying what he said is right, but it's his view, but we should really allow the law to take its course to see what happens." Chantelle, who is 30 years old, also agreed that Brown should not apologize, saying that she believes any such action would be fair, especially in the absence of the rule of law. Maybe after the fact, the government would see that they didn't do anything about it, and they would want to probably help afterwards. "Me no wrong him, jump in of course. If it was me, I would want to do something about it the same way," she said. Shannon Green, who is 26, said, "I think that it is right in a sense where he would do it out of frustration based on the fact that he is not getting any justice from the situation. Some people would view it as wrong based on religious perspective to let go and let God deal with it. But I would say he should let go and let God be with it. I wouldn't want to take up any form of jungle justice or take up matters in my own hands. I think he should apologize." Jafet McLean, 24-year-old, said that Brown's statement was inappropriate as he holds a leadership position. As a lawmaker who is in charge of making certain legislations, he cannot have the liberty to just speak out of turn, especially in that way. When you take on the jungle justice to say that if someone does something to a family member and the law cannot help that situation and you are going to take up matters into your own hands, how are you different from the criminals or unscrupulous persons? He should definitely make amends. You are someone who has an important place in society and you have to act accordingly, said McLean. Dolph White, 66, agreed that Brown should retract this comment, but this is Jamaica, where sometimes people take matters in their own hands. He should apologize because he is a lawmaker. His decision was wrong. He should have kept that to himself. Deandra Davis, 27, said that Brown should act according to the rule of law. In a general sense, the fact that they are the lawmakers and they are the ones who tell us not to say certain things, they are even against the musicians singing certain things, then they should follow suit and refrain from saying things that they know are not with the law. I think even if he felt that way, he should have kept it to himself, said Davis. A 54-year-old who gave his name as Yellow Man said he believes the senator is setting a bad example for Jamaicans. As a man in the parliament, him shouldn't make that statement. Him should approach it in a different way as people look up to them type of person they. When you make a statement like that, what you think the rest of Jamaica who have them daughter or son, what them a go think? Them a go do what them say, he said. Cassandra, 61, shared the same sentiment. "I don't support jungle justice because sometimes we are not sure if the person who get it really deserve it. Lawmakers shouldn't be lawbreakers." He is encouraging the jungle justice. "If you have the law, you should allow it to take its course," she said. A 52-year-old vendor who gave his name as Black said, "I know good situation that and him should apologize, cause him in a higher position. but an ordinary man like me would defend it if the police now step in. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.